Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Crossout here with me, Roland, on the Gamer Guide channel. We're going to be building a brand new vehicle using all rare parts. It's going to be a 56-part build here. And we'll start with some frames. We're going to go ahead and line this with some wheel fenders on both sides. We'll use the largest wheels. We're going to use non-turning in the middle, and front and back we'll use the turning wheels. We're going to add a little bit of armor here onto the front now. And then we're going to put some of our fenders here on the front to do damage to the enemy vehicles. Let's throw on a little bit more armor up here in between the walls and something to mount a gun on. In the back we're using the 2 generator, regular fuel tank, radio, another piece of armor, and our lightweight engine. And then we're going to use a pilgrim cabin. Left and right side we'll use these hatchets. And then we're going to throw a little armor, including the via light or narrow wings, I guess they're called, front and back. A little more armor on the back cabin, and then the half wall plates. We'll mount our guns here on the back. And then I'm going to use a radar in the back, and then this last part's kind of at your discretion. You can use whatever lights you are able to get your hands on. I picked these up off the market. I think they look kind of cool. But that's it. That's the Jacker's Lantern. And I painted it all in orange for kind of the Halloween theme. We'll take it out into some games here real quick and see how we fare. Alright, so here I am with Cybot 1990 and Prince Plains, 2 guys from my clan, and let's see how we do with this thing. I threw in a couple of different cosmetics here than what I showed in the tutorial. If you have a horn or something like that, you can definitely throw it all together. I just wanted to show you guys how to build it with no epic parts, just rare parts and regular parts. We're going to take out a couple of those drones while we're at it, and let's see, we come around here. Probably strip this guy's guns out if we hit him right. There we go. Got almost all of them. There's the last one. And now let's head back up over this way. Got some guys flanking us real quick, so lay down a little fire and back off. Let's let these other guys pull up here. We got Prince Plains here too. Just waiting for some opportune moment to strike. Alright, Iron Demon up on the far side. We'll have to watch out for him. Let's go and take out that drone real quick, too. Alright, he is gone. And it looks like most of the guys are over to our right. So we'll lay a little fire down and try to support. A little fire up top, too. Alright, that guy's going back to our base to cap, so let's chase him down real quick. We'll finish him off before he takes a point. Looks like 2 of us are on it, so I'm not too worried about it, seeing as he's probably out of guns. And one more shot should do it. There we go. Let's get everybody back over on the other side. It doesn't look like we've lost anybody yet. It's pretty much one-sided match here. And everybody else looks like they're on our team, though somebody's flipped. Alright, he's backing off. Let's see if we can get Alexis with that extra point for the victory. We got our flip jack points, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, cool. So we didn't do too bad on that. We got 5133 rep, and not bad on score, 932. Didn't really get a lot of kills in that one, but pretty good little first match. Alright, we're back again. We got still Cybot 1990, Prince Plains, and myself. And we're going to go out and hopefully tie up another win here. Okay, I guess probably the best thing to do would be to hit center. If I go out to the right, likely going to get hit with long-range shots, and the one downside of using the synthesis guns is they don't have real long range, but they are pretty powerful. So kind of going center track usually works the best for people peeking up over the ledge or coming through the center column here. Like there, right there. We can strip out at least a little of this guy's armor. We got him for about 200 first time and 100 for the second. There we go. We got another guy here too with synths. And then Cybot, who's got himself those turrets. Crap, getting flanked here. Oh man, I got high centered on his turret. Let me take cover here real quick. We'll let the guy distract him for a second, and we'll come up and while he's backing off, we'll hit him a couple times. There we go. Let's see if we can take his weapons out real quick. Alright, we got a bot coming in too. I'm gonna back around the corner. Not take unneeded shots. And I think Emma's almost dead. Let's take this guy out here real quick. Get his cabin. Nice, there's a first kill. Alright, looks like everybody is back towards the base at the moment. And we got 2 other people heading there too, so I guess I'm going to try to rendezvous back this way as we're mostly playing defense at the moment. There we go, got some guys coming through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Looks like he's going for Prince. Let me come back around and see if I can knock that fuse drone out before it gets him. Oh, it's gone. Sweet. Well, it looks like we've cleared everybody from our area, so we probably need to make a press here on their pad. Looks like we got somebody halfway there, so let's go lend some support and see if we can finish getting a point. We got about a minute. We could probably get over and tie it up with enough people and get that 1 point. And we got everybody from the clan headed over there too. All right, there's one of the guys. Let's see if we can get his guns off real quick. We'll hit him in the back here real quick. Oops. All right, bad driving on my part, but I was trying to be a little bit more maneuverable here as we take this guy out. There we go. Let's see if we can take his guns off real quick. Looks like I got one of them. There we go. Not too shabby. Let's see how we wound up. We got, what, 6,609 rep. Alright, next match, I'm now with the newest member of our clan, Pero Macho. Just joined up, basically filling in a spot for an active member. And by the way, guys, there is an expansion clan I started recently. I don't know if you saw it in the last week's video. Put a little information in there if you read the description about joining it. But I thought I'd just mention in this one, if you are still looking to be part of Warriors of Winds, I do have a second expansion clan with Wins with a Z instead of Wins with an S as the tag, and I'm looking to start putting members into that. So if you're in game with me, you can send me a message and try out for the second expansion clan. Alright, let's see how we do here. We got one guy here with his harvester going to work, and rocket boosters. Can really put the hurt on you. I'm actually saving up right now for a harvester. I want to try a spear and harvester build, but I haven't quite got all the resources I need to start crafting that up yet. Alright, let's come around the other side here. We got Dur Germain hanging out, and let's see if we can find out where he's ran off to. Somebody up here on top. Got him a couple times, a couple shots. And Pero Macho's up top. He likes playing the drone builds, even though they got nerfed down a little bit. One more shot here should get him. There we go. Yeah, that flaming cab, I knew it wasn't going to be long. Alright, so now we need to get back into taking the center. Let's see, I think I saw somebody. Yeah, there's somebody up there on top. We'll go ahead and help out real quick. Oh, that guy just got flanked, but got a couple shots on his cab, and then it'd take long to hit probably his generator or something. Push this guy out of the way here. It looks like one of our teammates just exploded on him. Alright, well, fortunately it didn't do any damage to me. And let's see, we just got a couple more guys up here real quick. Hopefully we can take them out. Got that guy down. Alright, let's see, we'll sneak up around the corner here. Keep him from capping out. And wait for a little help from the rest of the team. There we go. Cannon shot on that guy, and this guy looks like he's pretty much weaponless. So that should pretty wrap it up. Oh, I like the dual 88 with the medieval wheels. That's pretty cool. Alright, so reputation 1322, not terrible. And working on the missions, not bad place too, 2087 for total score on this. Alright, here's the next build. This is kind of the more OP build, I guess you could call it, and the one that is not limited to rare parts. This is what I'm calling the Vampire Arbalist. I thought about calling it the Vampire Bat Arbalist, but it's not enough room for the name. So in this build, I got some supports here. I put a little fuel tank on the bottom. Of course, we got a lot of ammo. And then I'm using the regular generator and a lightweight engine stealth module, of course. So it's a real high power score, but it is a lot of fun to play. So we'll take this out into some 9,000 matches and see how we do with these triple spikes. Alright, we are in the match, and let's see how we can do here with these spikes. One thing I noticed right away is that the projectile speed and trajectory is a little bit different than the cannons and even the pulsars and stuff like that, which I'm not used to yet, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of shooting. So I think we'll hit a couple long-range shots here, see how we do. So far, I haven't hit anybody. Let's see if we can line something up a little bit better here and see if we'll target Emma. There we go, now we're getting them. So we got to aim a little bit higher on these. But I think with a little practice, these could be pretty good. Now I notice these don't do as much damage as, like, say, triple cannons or something. I think the real appeal is when you're up, especially close to somebody that's a small vehicle or a in-flight vehicle, like a hover or something, you can mess them up by pushing them, basically, and spinning them around. So that's kind of the appeal here. And they have a pretty quick reload time, too. So let's see who can sneak up on it real quick and cause some mayhem. We got the stealth going for us, that's for sure. Let's get a shot, get out real quick, and then have one ready to go by the time we get around the corner, just like we did there. Alright, let's back up Jamie and the other bots. See if we can finish these guys off on this side. Ooh, barely missed there. There we go. One on Emma's cabin. Got them out. Let's see if we can get another person gone, and one more here. So we got a little push there with the 3 arbalists, so that's kind of the idea. Alright, let's fly around the corner here. We got some people capping, and they need my help, it looks like, because we're in a cap battle. And now I, Rollin, the Wizard of Editing, shall speed up time so you don't have to watch the slow progression of the cap. Alright, we got our victory, and let's see, we got 1170 rep, not too terrible, and 1093 for the score. Let's see what the next match has in store for us. Alright, here we are, we're back with Prince Plains, great player, and we're going out to see what kind of mischief we can get into here on this fine October day. Let's sound our horns, let those enemy know they should be fearing us, and let's get out of the way before that cannon hits me. Ha! Your turret is too slow. That's another thing I do like about these spikes, is they're a little bit faster as far as turn speed than some of the other guns. So even though you're only doing about a fourth of the damage, I'd definitely be doing more with triple 88s, for example, or executioners. But this thing's just kind of fun, just you can push things around and screw them all up. So especially when it comes to other hovers. And we got one right here. Where do you think you're going, sir? No, you're not going to be shooting me with missiles. At least not very easily. There, have some more. See how you can kind of spin them around? There we go, got them out. Now the downside of these spikes is they're super duper expensive. These are like over 2,000 gold on the market right now per spike. So 3 of these was super expensive. You'll have to sell a lot of your stuff to get them. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep these. I feel like, you know, at any moment they could make these craftable on the market and outside of the special event. And if that happens, the price would plummet. So it's kind of risky to even hold on to these, as you stand to lose a lot of gold if they suddenly become craftable by everybody. Which I kind of hope they do. I mean, they're a fun weapon. I like to see somebody have them. I don't see why the lunatics can't craft these things. But I think what they're doing is they're probably going to be releasing a 3rd faction soon. One that you have to be level 10 in lunatics to be able to unlock. At least that would kind of make sense, right? And I'm guessing they're holding these spikes for that particular faction. And I'm hoping it's the medieval one that we have the special event for. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's see how we did here. We got our stats. We just kind of did mediocre in that game, but we did help out with our Arbalists. Alright, this will be my last one here for this video. So I got a meeting to go to after this. Trying to explain real quick. And let's head out here real quick. One more with Prince of Plains. This is our final game. It's not a bad meeting. It should be interesting at least. An old friend I haven't seen in a long time is kind of getting into doing some stuff in the music business and want to talk to me about video creation. So yeah, it might be fun. Whoops. Let's back up here real quick. Uh-oh, missiles. Let's get out of the way here. We'll swing around the corner. Hopefully this won't get us. Doesn't get us too bad. That's why we stuck all that extra lightweight armor Those little net armors from the Lunatics are really nice. They have a nice structure per weight ratio. So whenever you can use those little pieces of armor you see the skull mounted on the back, I'd recommend trying to stick them on, as they're probably one of the best pieces of armor you can use in the game right now, as far as what you get for the mats you have on it. Alright, we got a nice hit there. Let's scoot around the side, see if we can support real quick here. Oh, another person. Get a nice shot of him, see if we can take the wheels out at least. There we go. They're not going anywhere, sir. Alright, let's see if we can help out Prince Planes. He's got those dual tsunami cannons on his hover. It's a real nice combination there, because with hovers, if you're not pressing a certain direction, it considers you standing still, so you'll be able to charge your tsunamis while you're just drifting, basically. So it makes that one of the better choices for cannons, I think. Here we go. Let's take your pulses off. Get out of the way. You, sir, are you a fan of spinning in circles? Well, I've got a treat for you. There we go. We spin you right round, baby, right round. Goodbye. You got him. I feel a little bit bad for that guy. We all just teamed up on him at the end. But that's the nice thing about the spikes. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. I got to get going here. But I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and leaving a like on the video too. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my very next episode. Later.